On November 13th, 2008, Jack Corbin walked into a Bank of America in Portland, Oregon, handed the teller a note, and left with over $30,000.
Over the next 3 years, he would commit the same crime a total of 8 more times as he made his way north along Interstate 5 to Bellingham, Washington. Then one day he disappeared.
Where did Jack go? Nobody knew. Well, someone knew.
On May 14th, 2012, John Corbin, Jack's twin brother, came home from work only to find, ironically, a Dear John letter from his wife Athena.
The love of his life left him a short but simple message. Dear John, I've left with your brother Jack. He now has more money than you and can buy me whatever I want. Happy trails. Love, Athena. How touching.
The former high school prom queen had been swept away by a wanted criminal who just happened to be his brother. Brother with a bounty.
John contacts the FBI and tells them his story. Amusing? A little bit. Contrived? Perhaps.
You see, Jack and John share the same DNA, so it was suspicious that this person of interest would volunteer sensitive information not only about himself, but also about the crime.
With no other lead, the FBI indulges this recent jilted witness.
And where do you think they went?
Take a look around the Flagstaff Grand Canyon area.
And why should we do that?
2 words. Happy trails.
We'll look into it. Meantime, don't leave town.
You see, John and Athena were avid hikers, and one of her favorite places was the Grand Canyon. She wanted nothing more than to take 2 weeks off, camp at Fedham Ranch, and raft down the river. But John, being a short-order cook, could only afford 3 days.
And 3 days is barely enough time to get there and to get back home.
On October 7th, less than 5 months later, Jack and Athena Corbin were arrested at Indian Gardens Campground, located along the Bright Angel Trail of the Grand Canyon. They were on day 1 of their grand adventure. There were no campfire kisses, no whitewater recreation.
No Instagram selfies or Facebook check-ins. Just a pair of handcuffs and a couple of pack mules to carry them up. Ironic, isn't it? For you see, October 7th, 2012 would have been John and Athena Corbin's 5th wedding anniversary. October, by the way, is John's favorite month, and he wanted nothing more than to marry his sweetheart during harvest time.
Love may not be what John Corbin is reaping, but who needs love when the federal government just wrote you a check for 100 large?
From twin brother
To best man.
To convict.
Jack Corbin now spends his time walking in circles and chasing pavement. As for Athena, well, no happy trails for her.
Never mess with another man's woman, especially when she belongs to your brother.
Because if you're a wanted criminal with a reward for your capture, he may just turn you in.
For money.
Is thicker than blood.